From high atop Healthcare Hill in Central Maryland, this is BSN Headline News. Today's top story is Bon Secours has a new prescription provider effective September 1, 2016. CVS Caremark will replace the current provider Express Scripts for all Bon Secours employees covered by an Aetna Medical Plan. And here's how it works. In late August, CVS Caremark will send a new card to all covered employees to use for their general medications. These cards can be used at any participating retail drugstore that is part of the CVS Caremark network. Now, this includes Bon Secours retail pharmacies as well as Walmart, Walgreens, Target, CVS, and others. But there's more. When you use a Bon Secours or CVS pharmacy, you will get an added benefit for maintenance drugs. You will receive a 3-month supply for just 2 copays. And while the overall prescription plan structure will not change, there could be differences in how medications are covered and the amount you will pay. If you have questions, you can get answers on Iris. Just look for the CVS Caremark story in the BSN News section of the homepage on Iris. Or you can call 1-877-878-1668. Bon Secours has a new prescription provider. CVS Caremark will replace the current provider Express Scripts for all employees covered by an Aetna Medical Plan effective September 1, 2016. In other news, last week we brought you up to date about year-end reviews and that now is the time to start that process to complete by October the 7th. Since then, we caught up with Stephanie Davidson, Director of Talent Strategy and Development, to talk a little more in depth about the new, or not so new, core competencies. Here's Stephanie to explain.
I am Stephanie Davidson. I am the Director of Talent Strategy for Bon Secours, and I oversee our performance management process and the Success Factor system. We're wrapping up the end of the fiscal year and talking about how you did in terms of your performance, your goals, but also starting fresh, going into the new year, thinking about what you might want to do differently, goals you might want to set and aspirations you have for the future. It's really a 3-step process. We just do 2 things at the same time at the end. So you start the year with your goal setting and what you want to do, what you're going to be doing for the year. We check in with you at a midpoint. We call our mid-year review, and then we close it all up at the end with our annual review. A couple of years ago, we decided that we wanted to hold everyone accountable for the same set of behaviors in our organization. So you may remember last year, everyone moved to the same set of generic capabilities, and that was kind of a placeholder. So this year, we're putting in the real competencies. And so these are a set of 10 expectations that all of us as Bon Secours employees need to deliver and do well every day of the year. Well, it's a model we at Bon Secours came up with on our own, and it was a very involved process that really took over a year to develop. We started out with a team of about 70 people selected from across the organization, a good cross-section from staff all the way up to our senior leaders were involved. And we collected their opinions, involved them in real robust conversations to come up with kind of the first draft. And then through a series of conversations, we got feedback and kind of tweaked it, and then ended up with the model that we have now with the final 10. And the different categories that we came up with for our competency model aligned really well with our strategic quality plan. So one was focusing on what does the organizational goals look like. We were focusing on what do the people need to be doing for us to be successful in the future. And so they just came together really beautifully.
You can and should complete your year-end review between now and October 7th. If you've already completed your review, then you don't need to know that it's completed through Success Factors. And Success Factors is available on Iris. Just look for the Success Factors link in the Quick Links section of the Iris homepage. Finally, the new updated fiscal year 2017 courses are available in the BSN Learning and Ministry Formation catalog. The catalog brings together offerings from different departments across Bon Secours, providing you with a simple way to locate topics you are interested in and sign up for them. Now, you should know that the catalog is integrated with the competency model we were just talking about with Stephanie Davidson. And interestingly, the courses have links to the new core competencies to support employee development in these areas. So if there is an area you are interested in, please go to the website to see what they have to offer. You can get to the website through Iris. Just go to the Quick Links section of the BSN homepage and look for Learning and Ministry Formation Catalog. And keep in mind that classes are added on an ongoing basis, so be sure to check back from time to time. Or go to HealthStream for more information. The BSN Learning and Ministry Formation Catalog, designed to help you grow. Well, that's it for this week. Stay tuned to this portal for future up-to-the-minute information on these and other stories on BSN Headline News. I'm Dave Schlachter. Thanks for joining us. BSN Headline News is a production of Bon Secours Productions and is solely responsible for its content.